Hey there. So I'm driving. I wanted to talk about how this series that I'm doing is going to, yes, it's going to last 29 days. But what I'm doing is I'm only giving myself like a certain amount of time to record, less than an hour. And then I'm giving myself maybe an hour to 2 hours of editing, and that's it, because you could just tinker away with this stuff forever, and I've practiced for the longest time and I just don't post. So yeah, right now I'm driving and this is going on, and I feel like a police officer because the police officers have the laptops on the side. All right, I think I'm going to turn you off now. You are not going to believe it, but things are going well. All right? So I just wanted to, I'm driving. I'm actually just in a parking lot. I was going to go get some food. And so I keep coming up with these ideas. And what this idea is about, my little series here to make me post is it's going to be 29 days, but it's also going to be like 1 hour of recording and 1 hour of editing, 1 to 2 hours of editing. I'll give myself 2 hours, but then I'll try to get it done in an hour. So that's the goal. This is the series, and it's going to be amazing, right? So, just to recap my other deal, or the first part of this video, construction courage, do your job, read your job description, and really do your job, and you will feel so amazing, and you'll be focused, and it's the coolest thing because it's kind of like a meditation. And that's what I asked the interweb. I said, hey, interweb, if I just focus and do my work, is that a form of meditation? And they said yes. So ever since then, I've been so happy because you can enjoy your work because you're doing a really good thing. And then I saw this really cool video today, and it was about a kid who decided to not have the internet at his fingertips, extra screens. He's not going to multitask. He's not going to reward himself with a video or anything like that. He's going to just simply, if he's tired from working or needs to take a break, he'll just stare at the wall. And that's what he did. And it's definitely meditation, but cool things came out of it, especially the fact that he got massive flow after that, and really, I'm sure, tapped into the higher consciousness because he was able to find so many solutions. Yeah, so, and at work we caught 3 pigeons. At home, I don't think my neighbor found his parakeet yet, but I'm always looking around. They ignored me because I said, put Mr. Pickle's cage outside and he'll find it. He'll come. Gets hungry in 3 days. He'll be back. I just drove by it and there's no cage out there. All right. Thank you. Goodbye. Hi. Okay, so class 1 and my courses, I just can't help it, but I need to talk about construction courage. It's like, if you have fears, just don't do it. But if you have courage, or if you want the courage, do it. All you have to do is do your job. You're going to become more confident. It's awesome. I'm going to recap and just say, read the construction documents, both the specifications, the front end of the specifications, and familiarize yourself with the way specifications are set up. Then you read the, ooh, it's hot in here. I'm not going to talk anymore. Bye. I am here again because I am trying to get a really good recording and get the information to you. So, we talked about construction courage. Courage, if you just start doing this job or any job, you just get on a team of any sort, you're going to have courage. You probably get more the more you work doing the same thing. You know, don't quit and go do something different. Pick an industry, stick with it, become a professional, you know. Read the construction documents. I keep talking about this over and over. Specifications, the format is the same, so become familiar with the format. The front part of the specifications, which is usually an AIA document, and it's great because it talks about change management, it talks about the GRGCs, what the general contractor owns. And then I haven't spoken about teamwork yet, but teamwork is huge. If you read the Inspector General's Design and Construct Public Facilities, you're going to see that taking on adversarial roles between all stakeholders is a thing of the past. It's changing. Teamwork is essential. And it's interesting because in a way it's not changing. For people think that it's competitive between the stakeholders, but it's not. We all need to work together. The owner has a contract with every single stakeholder, the designer, the owner's project manager, and the contractor or construction manager. And why make it difficult? Just please work as a team, and it's amazing. And have great coordination meetings and build BIM models, do whatever you need to do, but work together, because the more brains, the better. You can't segregate people. You can't. Everyone who is on a team is there because they're amazing. And use everyone as a resource to make the best project deliverable ever in the whole world. Let's see if there's anything else I'd like to talk about. I'll just start talking about, like, in the other classes, I'd like to talk about what a whole construction project looks like from beginning to end. There's several phases, such as the feasibility phase, there's the design phase, procurement phase, construction, and closeout. And the procurement sort of weaves in and out. It comes and goes through the feasibility, design phase, and of course the before the construction phase starts. And then there's going to be procurement between various consultants throughout the whole project. So a procurement manager would be a really cool position, and they just sort of chime in when the right time is to put an RFP out for the peer reviewer for the structural aspect of the building. They'll be able to advise you when the best time to put the RFP out for the commissioning agent. And what's cool is the procurement officer or the procurement agent or procurement manager can provide RFPs and RFQs and RFSs for you, and possibly even review all the agreements, the contracts. So yeah, I just made that up. It is part of the owner's project management responsibilities, but if you focus and say, hey, procurement management. A textbook that I developed that will be part of this course on the fundamentals of design and construction talks about all these different types of management. There's 11 types that I identified. So that's the way that I packaged up design and construction in the AECO industry. It's, I think, a good way to approach a project through the different styles of management. And yeah, I will take that to the end of my career because I think it's a very good approach. And that type of approach might be attractive to the clients also. So, all right, that's the raw footage for the day. Thank you. Have a great day. You're a beautiful human being. Don't you forget that. Bye.